Our strawberry patch. I've been painting the signs while it's been raining. Just a little bit of fun. Look, foxgloves. Foxgloves will always be my favourite, especially the apricot ones. Look at this hen. I was in the range the other day and this was on sale for £3.49. I thought, I know where you can go. You can be scratching for all the slugs in our little fruit garden. If only she could. We've had so much heavy rain. It really does stop you from getting on. But what do you think? It's Sunday the 8th of June as I film this. Yesterday we had a little tootle out up the lanes and it was still raining then. I thought, well, there's no point being at home moping. Let's get out. So we had a nice little tootle up our country lanes and we stopped at Grange, had a walk with our hoods up, and then we stopped at this lovely vintage and antique shop in Cartmel. Cartmel is a beautiful old town, maybe more of a village really. And they have a lovely little vintage antique shop. And I got this old little cartwheel. It's had woodworm. It's breaking down. It's probably got a bit of wet rot. I've treated it with wood preserve so that hopefully it'll last a while longer yet. But I just thought, how pretty with its faded chippy paint. It's got a steel rim and it would have come off a cart, an old cartwheel, and I just thought it would look nice on our old saw bench. Oh, I've just noticed this old hen I've got is cracking. I have had her for many years. I've been cutting more chives for this jug. I keep moving things down here. This snail, where it was on the raised beds for the flowers at the other end of the garden, well, it was completely covered. So I thought, well, you may as well move down here. I brought this pot up here too. The flowers on this little dianthus are very dark. I just added some lobelia as well. It's a very old chippy terracotta pot. As you can see, we haven't made much progress here because of the rains. I'm really desperate to crack on. I just want to be able to finish this section. You know, I've got some pallet wraps that I want to create another raised bed here. I want to section this bit off so that I can then start a nice border along here. And then I want to start cutting out some steps into the hill. Oh, very, very steep hill. As you can see, there's lots of clouds and rain is on the forecast. So I suppose really now I should be putting the camera down. Oh look, can you see? We've planted the liquid amber over here in the corner. I've got a tie for it so it has been staked. because the wind does come this way off the hill. So hopefully that will be okay, happy. I've planted out a hydrangea that was in a pot. I accidentally pulled up here some Japanese anemones while weeding in the front garden. So I thought, well, okay, let's see if you take hopefully a nice free plant for down here in our little fruit garden. We've had quite a few strawberries, and as you can see, there's quite a few more that I need to come and pick. They'll be nice for our supper. Come on, let's have a little tour. The rain has probably trashed our roses, but look at this delphinium. Isn't it beautiful with the white centre? The little seedlings of verbena are coming on. This sedum's getting big. This dilby, campanulus, foxglove. This delphinium isn't doing as well. I've had a few like this. Does anybody know what's happened? Have they been eaten? It's like all the buds are missing and there's just a few at the top. So, there's now buds on the hypericum. This one has an orange flower. It's really quite nice. And this rose here is a peachy shade. So they complement each other really nicely. Now here's one of the David Austin. Can I reach to show you? There. So the 4 David Austins in this garden, I've previously said, Gentle Harmony, Shropshire Lad, and the Generous Gardener, and Boscobel. Now just look at that. Oh, this is what roses is all about. They're just so dreamy. And the smell from these is most delicious. I need to deadhead them all before they cascade to the floor. As you can see now, our aconitum's getting quite high. Parts of it, yep, are 5 foot, same as me. I'm just slightly 5'4", 5'3", 5'4". And the, oh goodness me, come on Sarah, what's the name of this one? You'll all be shouting at your screen. Oh, it's gone. And then this is a pretty rose. I need to deadhead this one. This has gone over, but there's more buds to come. I think this is called that Joie de Vivre. And then this one. Now then, one of the garden centres that we went to with my parents on Friday had the most beautiful arch. It was absolutely covered in the most beautiful pink roses. And there were roses that drooped down, so that when you were under the arch, you were looking at them. This rose would be perfect for that. So what I need to do is get a successful cutting and then have it growing over an arch. So wouldn't it be lovely for that to be full of pink roses? So yes, that's what I need to do. Let's go through our little makeshift gate. I desperately want to take this wire fencing down so that I can get in and weed it better. But it really has protected our roses from the deer. And with all those buds, gosh, look at all those buds. They really are like sweets in a candy shop for deer. Now this isn't behind any fencing, and usually the deer will come and eat this, but they've left it alone. So for some reason lately, touch wood I must do, because I really don't want them coming back and eating all our roses. It's not just the roses they eat, they love the persicaria, they love all sorts, they really are greedy. So I've taken out a lot of the raven's wing and the magus type flowers, made way for the lupins. Our pots, I stand back here, you see our 3 pots with our Portuguese laurel that I'm training into standards are really growing and filling out nicely. I love the white antirrhinums. The argyranthemums are a little bit more vibrant than they're meant to be. They're meant to be a lovely pale yellow, like our pansies. I don't normally go for a yellow theme in our pots. I usually choose pinks and lilacs, like these two. Again, they've both got the Portuguese laurel. Our owl fell off its perch, so it's on here for the moment. As you can see, everywhere is spoilt, really. Everything being falling from the trees and by the heavy rain and the winds. The geraniums on here is doing quite well, or the pelargonium. Our little mirror. Oh, we need to go back to some sunny days now, so we can enjoy it all. So I've got 2 matching pots here. I do try to do things in pairs, really. These pots used to be at our back door, so they both complement each other. The fruit bed, the old fruit bed, has now been emptied, and these are some of the flowers that I got from, I think this was from Paul Green Nursery. These antirrhinums, they're like £2.50 each. They really are full. The only unfortunate thing is, though, is that the checkout ladies have to be super fast, and she damaged them as she was putting them back in the trolley. So this is now meant to be our herb bed. I've got this lovely old tin with its old handles. I've drilled some holes in it, and I put an old mint in there, which I cut back. I'm sure it will recover, and we'll get lots of new growth and hopefully fill it. So this will be our herb bed. The dahlia there in a basket. Some little cuttings here. Little yew, Portuguese laurel, and a little holly. We filled this pot at the weekend, so if you remember on a previous video, the hydrangea that I've just planted at the bottom of the fruit garden was in this pot, and this used to be between the 2 chairs and the table. So I filled this with a few things that we got from Paul Green. It really is great value for plants. I think this antirrhinum is going to be beautiful when it opens. I love antirrhinums. I like the pastel colours, the rosy shades, like this one. Now then, we started off at Burkacre Nursery in Chorley, and I got this. I thought it was beautiful. I really like it. Spirea. Spirea? I know there's two ways to say it, and I think I get it wrong. So it might go here, because being on the hill and under a tree, it'll drain more easily than the rest of our garden. I know it likes free draining. And I have got some gaps here. You can see through to the side of the cottage, our little table and chairs. Come on, let's go up the other path. Oh, look at this. What do you think of this? It's absolutely huge. Our little kitchen garden. I do need to name it the woodland garden, really. Because you think of kitchen gardens with vegetables, don't you? Oh, I think the rains are starting. Let's quickly go up the path. The foxgloves look lovely, don't they? Good morning, Peter. I've been working on this path this week, picking up all the catkins, deadheading the little pink dianthus. A little table and chairs. Oh yes, the rains have started. Now, I don't know whether you'll be able to make out. There's a little robin, and there he goes. Oh, it's heavy now. Oh dear. There goes my digging for today, for the rains have started. I hope you can make out all the roses. Can you see all the roses now? Just at the end by the gate. I hope I can film them again shortly for this video. I'll try and show you the patty plums that are flowering. Oh, and in the front garden, the Queen of Sweden, she's looking magnificent. So let's wait and see. So now it's a few days later. It's Friday the 13th of June. Today has been rather humid, quite warm, and highs of 23-24 degrees centigrade. And now it's just clouding over. So I thought I'd continue a little walk around the garden. There really is so much to do. Oh, but crikey. You see? Look. I see, look, the colour goes. Look at that. Oh, come on. Pick up the colour. Pink roses. Wow. Let's carry on. As always, there's a lot of weeding to do, a lot of cutting back. Those pansies still look good though. Because we've had so much rain, and then humidity following the rain, we've had a lot of flies, and they do They do bug me to the flies. I'm going to go quickly up here. Let's have a quick look. Oh, can I make it through? Everything's growing. Clover, buttercups, thistles. Oh, look. Oh, now then, look at this. Is that? Wow. Is that one of our native orchids? Anybody knows? Please do let me know. So I don't want to stand on that. But there, I'll zoom in, you can see our little fruit garden, the oval with the roses. The roses here, a table and chairs with the yellow pansies, my working area there, my little mini shed. And there's our cottage. So, yes, there are quite a few flies about. Let's go down the path. Lots of nettles, lots of clover, lots of wildflowers really, so we should be full of bees and butterflies and all sorts of insects. So here's the path. Got some compost here ready for carrying on with mulching. Yeah, the flies really are out. Oh, look. Oh, can you see the pink rose by the arch? We've got some little yellow alliums flowering, not as many as last year due to the wet winter and autumn. There's Patty's plum in the distance, which looks rather red. That is, and was bought as Patty's plum, but it looks like it's reverting back to the red colour. Oh heck, I need to slow down, don't I? I'm spinning too quickly. Hypericum is in flower. I need to cut back this Nikita. I'm just going to stand here in the corner by our beech hedge, and then you can look at the cottage with the roses going over the arch, the roses up the side of the wall here. Lupins need deadheading. William Love. Bindweed. Wow, that's taken over the obelisk, hasn't it? Oh dear me. It really is prolific. I need to deadhead the lupins. This naughty is looking good. Oh, look. With lots of tiny little alliums. I'm not even sure what colour they're going to be. I think they were just some that I got quite reasonable last year. So we have got, looking here, a lot of deadheading to do. But this rose is just lovely. And this old rose over the arch. And there's our Queen of Sweden in the front. See bindweed look through the hedge. Our Camilla Mollis. Oh no, look. That's not good, is it? I didn't put this frame here for bindweed to grow up. Dear me. Oh, I need to get to that. Looks like the, oh crikey, what are they called? These are the big lilac flowers. The big bells, campanulas. They need staking. There is quite a lot to do. Look at that, that's red. It's meant to be Patty's plum. Is that what happens? I don't really want red poppies. I wanted a nice plummy colour. As you can see, we're quite overwhelmed with bindweed and ground elder. And some might say we're quite overwhelmed with our Camilla Mollis. And geraniums. That's me smoothing out the gravel. Oh, now then, we have got some flowers. And beautiful Veronica and some more campanula. And then this will be Achillea when they flower. Looks like we might have quite a few heads. Little seedlings of Astrantia is flowering. Some scabious that I need to deadhead. A beautiful, nice foxglove there. And then on our new terrace, work in progress, we've got some very pale delphiniums. That's this lovely beach. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.